recording right after I shut it down from a max loss day. Bigger than max loss day. Max loss. Probably about 4 times max loss. I don't know what it is, man. Something about the psychology of max loss and the insistence that your mind has that you can make it back. Even as you continually fail to do so, you keep thinking, I can make it back. Because you've made money in the past. So why shouldn't you be able to make it back? Like, this is the thing that boggles my mind. Like, I understand the statistics of trading. You have a certain amount of wins, and then you have to have some losses. It's just a probabilistic inevitability. Is that how you would say it? Fucking 50-cent words. But that doesn't in itself account for the days when it's just you're just doing nothing but bad trades. So I mean, the probability of having nothing but green days is impossible. You have to have red days. But what's the statistic probability of your day just being nothing but bad trades? So when you have like that, when I hit max loss, it's like, well, I mean, really, what's the likelihood that every trade from here on is going to be bad? But then you just keep making bad trades. You don't feel triggered. This is the thing that makes it so hard to know when to walk away. Like at max loss, I may not be triggered, but the point at which emotional tilt does sink in becomes fuzzier and fuzzier, and it's hard to see that line, and then you don't see it until you're like way past it. And suddenly it's like super clear. Way after you're past it. So here I am taking some fucking trades. I mean, I guess I don't know if I should even go through the trades themselves. I mean, this is something that I might be better off doing just, on my own. Like just being in the depths of it. Like it's just like these reviews aren't spectacularly entertaining to begin with. And then, having to, muster the energy after a day like today to, really analyze and break down the process. I don't know. I mean, it started out good. $1.40 on a breakout of WOK. Yeah, WOK. Walk you through the fucking shenanigans of walk. Yeah, and then right after this, I just started giving it all back because I thought this breakout would continue. And so the $1.40 that I had quickly got eaten up to negative 80 cents. back up to negative 70 cents, up to negative 39 cents. Oh, where did it start going really bad? Yes, that's a question. BRTX. BRTX making a good push, but I'm not getting filled on it. Fucking thinkorswim. Then I try and jump in again, and I get filled high. And this turned into a loss that I held for way too fucking long. And then tried to jump in again on, and just kept losing on it. So down $2.63 on that. That should have just been the walk away point. I say this so many fucking times in these reviews. Oh, this is where I should have walked away. How many times am I going to go through this to learn the lesson? I guess that's the question, right? Max loss is there for a reason, but it seems so fucking easy to say, nah, I'm just gonna make it back. Because of course I've made $3 in a day. So if I'm down $3, like how hard can it be to make $3 back? Because I've done that the past 10 days. Why shouldn't I be able to make $3 back? For those of you that might be new to this, these reviews, this ranting, it's not out of nowhere. It's because it's classic, you know. It's classic. This thing where traders, they do good, they do good consistently, and then they give it all back in one day. You have like 10 days of doing really good, 8, 9, 10 days, whatever the fuck it was, and then give it all back in one day. 8, 9, 10 days doing really good, give it all back in one day. And I've done this a number of times, and it's just getting infuriating. I have to think of one thing that I've done that I did good today. I reduced share size at one point. When was that? Let's find that. Let's just skip over all of this numbing garbage where it's just bad trade after bad trade. Down $5 on WOK. Down $2 on BRTX. This might be where I had taken a break because it's on BRTX for a long time when nothing is happening. So, yeah. I had went down. Okay, right. This is what I did right today. This whole period in here is where I walked away to go take a nap and regroup about 20 minutes before the open. I just knew that I didn't want to get swept up into the madness of the open, already being down about $7 at this point. And then I come back. What time did I come back? I have the time covered. I came back around 6. I think it was 6:45, something in there. And I reduced my share size to 3 to jump into STAI. Grabbed 15 cents there. But, you know, kind of missed the big moves of the morning. That rest. I took a little nap. Nap was too long. Came back in with reduced share size. That's good. But, you know, I'd missed like the big moves. Now here's STAI looking like it's going to make a break from above 4, you know, into the mid 4s. And doesn't. Oh, I wasn't in that trade. Good. Great. Then I come, okay, see, then it's bouncing off the 9 EMA, and I think that it's going to keep going, and it doesn't. I jump out quick. That was another thing that I did right, I guess. XOS looks like it's going to make a bounce off the 9 EMA, and it doesn't. This one I don't jump out of quite as fast. Lose another 66 cents. Looks like it's going to pop back up, and it flushes on me. And I hold for too long, waiting for it to come back up, and it doesn't. Now I'm down another $1.32. Lose again, $1.48. Lose again, $1.72. They're tiny losses, but man, they're fucking continuous. I mean, I guess, like, I mean... So the thing in here, okay, the lesson here that I'm taking from this is that, you know, it's the MACD is starting to cross over. The volume is going down. It's just had this big rejection. Yes, it's making these bounces off the 9 EMA, but these are not solid. These are not reliable setups. This is not a reliable setup. I should not be in here, which is another thing that I've repeated many, many times. Trying to get into trades against the MACD, against the volume, against the price action. There's just enough hoping and praying in this to fuck me up. Like having taken max loss, at this point, like double max loss, and thinking that I was like calm and steady, but really like just enough hoping and praying to keep fucking me up. And then for some reason, what am I doing? I had missed this breakout on STAI while I was fucking around with fucking XOS. Catch a little bit of it just for 20 cents. And then lose it. I see XOS coming back up. MACD is still against the trade. Volume is still against the trade. Catch a tiny pop on STAI. And then this one trade in here on STAI, I was just like, it really fucked me up. Where was it? We're going to find it soon. That was a good trade on XOS. Got like $1 something on that. So I got that one right. I finally broke up above that descending resistance. Made a little breakout. I caught that one. So sure. But I could have kept riding it. Should have kept riding it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Is this the one? No, look at it just keeps going. It just keeps fucking going. I need to learn to add to winners. I need to learn to hold the winner and add to it. Let me go back to that breakout. Where was that breakout on XOS? Oh, bear with me a moment. Okay, so here it is. Let's watch it. So I was already in it as it had first popped up over it. It rejected. I held through the rejection. Then I exited right at high of day because, you know, sure, that seems like a good place. Like if it was going to reject, then it should reject. Was that the right thing to do? I don't know. The right thing to do was not to look away. It was to wait and see what was going to happen, because then I could have got back in. Or got back in here, because it just keeps going. Now that it's broken over the high of day, and it's holding over the high of day, and the MACD is crossed back up, and the volume has come back in, this is the place to start getting back in. Instead, I jump over to STAI and then jump back to XOS. Back and forth. XOS, STAI, XOS, STAI, blah, 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 blah. And then I just watch it. I just watch it fucking go. Look at all those moves that I could have been adding into that I didn't. Now STAI, this is the one that really got me, I think. Yeah. Cuz I see this break, it's going to break this top that it's made. Is this where it does it? No. This is where I lost. Oh, I had gone back up to 10 shares. When did I do that? I think after that win on XOS, it looks like I went back up, pushed my share size back up to 10. Because I'm like, okay, maybe I'm back in the driver's seat. No, sir, you are not. So then I lost $1 something on this false breakout of STAI. Held it for way too long, of course. XOS looks like it's going to make another push. It doesn't. Looks like I had made a pretty sizable loss on that one. Wow. Oh, because I guess I had tried to get like a breakout before that. I don't even know. Now it is making a breakout. This was the thing all day, trying to catch these breakouts and then buying right into these fucking sell walls where it's rejecting from. All day. I did that all day. Now I'm on STI and it's making another attempt for 450. And I get in because maybe this is the one. And it is the one. It is the one. It does break out. Now watch this. I'm like, cool. I'm in a winner. It's going to go. I buy. I add to the winner. How bold. How brave of me. Should have sold. It was rejecting. I'm like, no way. No way. It's going to come back up. No way it's rejecting. It's going to hold 450. It's going to hold. Yeah, it's coming back up. Watch this. Watch me win. Fuck. Fuck me. Complaining to Discord. And then I just kept going. I don't know. I just kept doing things. Took another little break at one point. Ran out of buying power. Ran out of buying power in the individual account. Switched over to the Roth account. Went down to 3 shares. Fucked around a little bit more. Lost a little bit more. Anyway, all together, down about, fucking, I don't know, 15, 16, whatever, $17 on the day. More than quadruple the max loss. More than 5 times the max loss. Well, who fucking cares how many times the max loss it is? Walking away at max loss. This is the only thing. This is the only this is the most important thing that I have to learn how to do. Have to learn how to do it. Max loss, walk away. That's all.